God damn it.
And we're on.
We're on. Hello, everyone. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey guys, this is Pulse live chat for you guys tonight. We're here to introduce our new music video for today called Fresh Start, and we're gonna show you guys a couple of other music videos from the older times. So I hope you guys enjoy, and welcome to the show.
Dude, you have volume on your laptop. Can you turn it off?
Oh yeah. Goddamn amateurs.
I hear you enough already.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, but wow, Anthony's not here.
Yeah, Anthony couldn't make it today, unfortunate.
Yeah, well, the guy lives in Hyvinkää. We are now in Helsinki, so that happens.
It's
right?
just really far. What can you say?
That's right. But anyway, why we are doing this? Why we are doing the Pulse TV? As Doe mentioned, we just released a new song today, and we last Thursday actually. We were thinking like, how could we celebrate it? And we like went through a few ideas, and one of was just stream some songs. But now it's been like streaming,
It seems to have it did this. One of the it was cool and then it wasn't cool. Really fast. And credit to my friend Jason who said before we did any of those live streams, dude, it's stupid, don't do it. And fuck you. But I did think that it was kind of fun to do those at least. For us at least.
I'm pretty sure we are gonna do some stream shows anyway,
Yeah.
like where we play music.
Yeah, and maybe like 40 or 50 people will watch next time.
So we ended up with the idea of what if we just, because we like to talk, we were in our studio and we sat down and we talked for an hour, and we didn't even play, we just talked for an hour, and okay, this is what we like to do, so maybe we do this talk show, right?
If there's one thing I would say that we're really good at, well, it's not music, it's definitely talking.
Right, though?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are perfect with it. I'm just here to listen.
The guy who screams at shit the whole time is the one who can't talk. Okay, well, great.
And as you can see, we have this professional studio here. We have multiple cameras, lights, and everything. Is it directing? No? What is this? What? Mixing the cameras?
You're pressing buttons.
I'm pressing buttons. And it's super pro. But if there's something wrong with this broadcast, let's say audio, video, whatever, just let us know.
Yeah.
You can write it on the chat
Yeah.
box.
For those of you who are watching live, we are actually live, so feel free to write to us in the comments. Do is the reason his laptop was loud at the beginning is that he's actually got the stream live, and we can respond to your crazy questions, and the crazier the better, because then we get to talk about that stuff on the air.
Please send us some questions so we can actually interact with you guys.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yes, but also what we plan to do today is we are gonna show you some music videos, our music videos that we made ourselves. And we picked 3 videos for tonight, and it's like 3 different kind of videos, right?
Well, let's also start by talking about Fresh Start, which is why we're here. Does Do you want to?
Well, Fresh Start is the our newest single, like we already mentioned. It's slightly inspired by the unfortunate events we have here in the world right now.
What do you mean?
But the
Nobody knows what you're talking about. Though.
yeah, I mean, I know. There's like a billion bands already talk about it, and it's all over the place. But yeah, I mean, we're artists, and we kind of get our inspiration from somewhere, and the events of today is one of them. But the song isn't completely about it. It's a fresh start.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that it's interesting to do this whole format of post Pulse TV. We've thought for a long time, like a whole 6 days, 7 days about
About
doing
this.
this. Like that's a lot of consideration for just metalheads to spend thinking about one thing. So,
Especially for the bass player. I mean,
jeez, just. But why do you think? Why Post Pulse TV? Why do you think we should do this? Do you think it's interesting? Do you think this is fun?
Setting up this wasn't fun. Preparing for this wasn't that fun. But really, these guys are super fun, and it's just talking to you guys, live or not, is always cool.
It's much more fun to talk when we're dead.
Yeah, but that wasn't that. That just didn't come up pretty good. Why to do this? But you know, this is live TV, so we might talk stupid things. But let's go to the first video and why we picked it.
I like it. I like the segue there. That
Mhm.
was very
Well done.
professional, Antti. Really nice work. Wow.
Okay, so the first video we're gonna watch is The Gates, which is the first song we ever written as a band.
That's true.
That's a pretty old song, like 5
Yeah.
years or something.
Yeah.
And it's also the first song of our first album. Maybe it was it the first single or like video that came out?
probably.
Maybe. But
we,
also
we really, really loved the Gates.
yeah,
Mhm.
and
in
we
those early
actually
days.
yeah, and actually
And
we
still do.
still do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like every live set we included.
I would say we have played that more in the studio and more live than any other song.
And also because it is really good warm-up song for live situations, to warm up the audience, warm up our drummer, warm up whatever.
Yeah. Whatever needs to be warmed.
Yes.
We warm it with the Gates.
And also the video, why I really like the video is that, or why I enjoyed doing it, was that it's only 5 takes, 1 camera, like we were just, you know, just 5 takes,
Oh,
1
yeah.
camera, each one of us wearing it, just normal GoPro, wearing it, how do you say, like
In turns.
in turns.
Yeah.
And then I just love editing live playing music. So
Yeah, and when you were, I remember when we were setting it up, we're like, okay, so we're just gonna wear this thing on our heads and we're all gonna play, and then you were like, no, it's not just that. You also have to try to remember to do pretty much the same things at the same time, so that when we can put it together, we're all like, yeah, cool. And then there was like one part in the video where like one of my dreadlocks fell in front of in front of my hand, and there's a cut where it's like it's not in front and then it's in front again.
yes.
But you know, fuck it, who cares? But like it was, God, that was really funny.
Yeah, you ruined the magic.
I
You know?
Mhm.
totally destroyed that video.
Yes.
But yeah, the video is recorded in our own training studio, so it's a little bit tight looking place, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
It's home.
It's home. Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe we show the video.
Maybe we should show the video.
All right.
I'm
Catch you
pretty-
guys after the video, right?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that all of you who are watching this never seen this video before. So here we go. See you in few minutes. We are back.
Hey.
Didn't we filmed also Frozen Heart video the same day? Did we not?
That's right. We just changed our shirts, pretty much.
Yep.
That's
You,
really
you
funny.
remember Anthony, what he was wearing?
Do I remember what Anthony was wearing? The fucking lumberjack?
Your favorite piece of clothing?
Mel as fuck.
You
I
know
love
what?
it.
You know what? Now, 5 years later, that we are in this like no fucks given mode right now that we're in, he was ahead of the game. 5 years before we were even here, he was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna put on a lumberjack outfit and film a metal video. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So really quick, we should mention that because we're actually live, at least for those of you watching now, what is now? You could ask us some questions. We will respond to those questions. So feel free to throw us some zingers.
And also, if we got some audio problems or anything, just let us know.
No,
And
don't
we'll-
tell us about those. We're feeling pretty good about ourselves right now.
But actually, what I'm looking now is that Sam, that camera, we're gonna fix that camera maybe.
What's wrong with
not
my-
yet, but
Oh.
it's a little jaggy, or how you say it?
Is it? Are you getting my good side?
Yes.
Okay.
Your best side.
My best side.
Okay,
That's
but don't worry, it's not internet problems. It's just the camera, some kind of, who knows? This is professional production, so anything can happen.
we spent so much money on this production. It's just really disappointing.
I mean, the
to-
parking in Helsinki is absolutely terrible. I had to pay a lot of money for that.
Crazy, crazy.
Okay.
So anyway, we are here because we are very excited about Fresh Start. And Fresh Start to me doesn't necessarily just represent the lyrics that Doa was talking about, but also it's about fresh start to post Pulse in a way, because in the last year and a half, we sort of switched into this no fucks given mode, right? And we kind of have this new fresh start to the band. And the sound of this song is quite different from other songs that we have that we've even released really recently, which is actually going to be the next song that we talk about. But it really, to me, embodies the whole no fucks given approach, and just like, let's get punk, let's get aggressive, let's just do this thing and have a good time.
Have a good time, yeah.
Yeah, and that's really all that it's about.
Yeah, that's right. And also maybe later on we're gonna watch the video, but also you can see in a video that it's all about fun, having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, like, when we were filming this video, it was just a lot of work for me
To do this.
to do this to do this little shimmy
Yes.
that I'm doing. Yeah. But anyway,
But it's not that time yet.
yeah, that's not that
We
time.
have
That's
like super large whiteboard in front of us where the script.
with all the topics. We'll upload a picture to the interwebs of this after the secret is out of the content of our broadcast.
What? Okay, so on the whiteboard it says.
It says lyric video next.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so next song is Inherited, and the music video is like lyric video, and like the background of this song. First of all, it is the first song where we share some vocal parts with Doe.
Yeah. Yeah. Our first pretty much collaboration on the vocals. Yeah.
And also, that's also because of the story of the song is that there's kind of two. How would you say it? Like two, like this the.
You've got the protagonist.
Yes.
Yeah, and the antagonist, and they're sort of.
And also, yeah, so that's why we needed two different voices in a way, and also in the video it's the different colors in the lyrics, and the image, the background image, and also the album art is it's this art that was carved in a wood, like a big tree, not in a wood, like a tree in a forest.
Well, yeah, tree is wood. What?
Yeah. So, and it presents.
You can't really make out what that image is on the cover, so do you want to explain sort of what the...
You can't.
Well, maybe at the end you sort of can.
Yeah. But I was actually talking about that. This is the beauty of live TV, which is not making any sense here.
This is the beauty of not planning what you're going to say on a live broadcast.
The album cover of Inherited is unborn child whose face is kind of, because it's carved in a tree or in a wood, it's kind of detached. Is that the right word?
That is a word.
It's a big word, you know. And for me, or if I think about that song, it kind of represents that you don't need to help me out here.
I'm just going to let you suffer with this.
The distorted mind
It is.
that we all have, you know,
Yeah.
because of our background.
Yeah. And it also touches on the whole idea of inheriting bad traits from those who have procreated to create you, and the impact that has on you as a child, as a person, and what you grow into, and then what you leave to your children. And so the whole concept of that song lyrically is very much about what is a reality for a lot of people in the world today. And so it was actually, when you presented the idea for the lyrics, I think we were all just like, wow, this is like the first time it's not just fun. Now it's like real deal serious, and it felt good to work on something like that. So it was really kind of exciting when you brought it to the table.
Yeah. I mean, the world is a really, really dark place. There's so much to talk about from just real life.
Yeah.
And I think Antti brought a perfect topic for this song. It even like from the point of view of the just the music. You listen to the music, and if you read the lyrics, they fit so well together, in my opinion.
Yeah. And now, you know, when you listen to the song, when you listen to the aggression, if you don't hear and understand what's being said, it's also a really powerful song, and it's so much fun to perform. It's a lot of fun to play live. All of the parts, all of the intricacy, all of the detail that goes into the actual parts that are being played by everybody, and there's so much going on, so that for a 7-minute plus song, it's still like I never get bored playing that song, and I hope that nobody gets bored listening to that song, because you're going to.
Yeah. But also one like fun fact about this song is that we have had this song for, I could even say, years, and it always have been like really cool and fun song, but something just didn't feel right. So at some point we ripped it apart. Like we just took 1 or 2 riffs from the original one, which was also like 7-minute song. We just took 2 riffs and built the whole song, rebuilt the whole song around those 2 riffs, and it turned into this. And sometimes this is how it goes.
Did you have the lyrical inspiration before we ripped it apart, or was it sort of in the middle of that? Because if I recall correctly, we started to rip it apart and start from scratch, and then you brought lyrics sort of in the middle is not quite right, but towards the beginning of that ripping apart period. Do I remember that correctly?
I really can't remember.
I think it was when we started to get to like finishing this song. I think that's when Antti actually told me that, hey, can I write the lyrics?
Okay.
I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care. You can do it.
Yeah, that's right. I had some kind of strong feeling about the storyline, and maybe even the kind of switching part, and then it just came out.
You know what? Why don't we let them take a listen?
Yes,
Watch
sure.
the video.
We're
All right.
Yeah.
sure.
Check the time on
It's
Check
like
the time.
this is gonna be 2 hour thing.
Do we have enough time?
Sure.
Are we gonna lose
Sure.
the room?
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Inherited. Enjoy this epic song.
I miss playing live.
Yeah, you tell me about it, man.
Yeah. Nobody's asking any questions, so there's no proof of life. Sorry, proof of live over here. But this is legitimately live if you couldn't tell from the mistakes that we're making or the jagged audio
something.
video signal that you could have seen. Huh? What do you see?
Oh.
Okay, so that's a good feedback. Thank you. I know who you are, Olocodex. We are probably not gonna turn up. Oh, let's turn up the mics because it's the
Music is a bit
between
too loud.
mics and
I could also project more, but
There we go.
there we go.
should have.
It's like
everybody deepen your voices and
yes.
hey baby.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that song is just all about playing live for me. I mean, it's deep. It feels good to play live and just fucking love it. Yeah. Anyway,
So what next?
what next? What's not next? It's the new me. It's the new one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Does Doe want to tell us about the lyrics a little bit?
So, like we mentioned in the at the beginning, of course, this song got an inspiration from the unfortunate events in the world, the coronavirus and all that. So, but the song doesn't talk only about that. It's more general, let's say, about like it's more about like how the nature can actually just make it so that we are not here anymore. We have no idea that when that happens. It can happen any day, and this song is just about like the nature finding the way finally to heal itself.
We're doomed, dude.
Yeah.
We are fucked.
Okay, who can guess what band was the inspiration behind this song called Fresh Start, which is the single that we
There's a
released?
band? He just said that it was something topical to the world right now.
Yeah,
Is there-
but
there's a band?
the tune, the groove, the rock and roll behind it.
There's yeah. I'm just messing around. I know who it is.
Okay.
I know who it is. The question's not for me. The question is for
Yeah, the question is for the large audience behind.
all three of you watching this right now. This question is for you. Who do you think is the band?
Which band?
Yeah, that is the inspiration for the tunes. And
It is for me. Okay, when I write music,
hold on, did somebody?
no,
Did some?
We already
no,
fixed that.
no
We
answers.
got it. We got it.
No answers. Did anybody? Hold on. Does anybody? Did anyone answer? No. No
Okay.
answers?
Okay, okay, dude.
Dude.
We might just have to mute that bass player. Come on.
Yes, we're gonna. No more cam number 3.
Damn it.
Okay, so I when I write music, most of the times I think of some band while I'm writing music. Like what would Devin do? What would James Hetfield do? What would like Prince do or whatever? And with this tune, I was like what would Kvelertak do? And with this song, all the time, I kept the energy that Kvelertak has on their songs in my mind when we write this. So
Yeah, I would just like to thank Kvelertak for that album that just came out a year and a half ago.
yeah,
It
yeah.
feels like, oh God,
Yes.
these years just blend together now. But yeah, I'm with you on the Kvelertak.
Yeah.
I knew the answer, so it's hard to act surprised. But
But yeah, Antti pretty much gave me the free hand. The only thing he had in mind for the like the vocal parts was how the chorus starts. That's pretty much all he had to give me. Like, okay, rest is up to you.
Fresh start.
That's right.
That was the that's right.
that's right.
But also, let's talk just shortly. Let's talk about the video, the animated video.
Is it animated?
Ah, the secret's out now.
Yes. Actually, I started doing that animated video almost a year ago.
You were talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, almost a year ago when all this Corona terror started, and I had a little bit more free time to learn something new, and I started to learn the Adobe character animator thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
And our close friend Susanna helped us with the character. What was the right word? Character concept.
Yeah. Shout out to Susanna. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I was the one who kind of made our own characters, and
Thanks for making me bald. That's cool. That's cool. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
and
Comes with the age, man.
Yeah.
and Lilo, like almost a year ago, when I started to do the video, I started to do that to a different song, and that song, I'm not sure. Maybe it's never gonna be done. I don't know.
It was also like a little bit of Kvelertak type of song originally. Then it changed a lot, and we've been playing that song quite a bit. But right now we have the feeling that we might not finish that song.
But that song also was like 3-4 minute song, rock song. So I thought that if we are gonna ever do animated video, it needs to be super short song.
That's right.
Because it is a lot of work. But we changed it to this fresh start, and it ended up being really good.
That's right. And I think that when we all first saw it, for the first time, it was really funny and awesome and exciting. And I was so impressed with how well it turned out. And then also, I think you shared some images of like the face mapping on Instagram all the way back a few months ago, and now people can make actually the connection with that image from Instagram to what the result was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everyone, of course, who are familiar with the Adobe character animator, they know that you are doing this in front of camera and you are opening mouth and doing all that kind of stuff. And I was doing many evenings just this at home, and so it was also fun to do, but it was a lot of work.
It seemed like a lot of work.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we should segue naturally into watching that video. But before we do that, let's say a couple of things. That one, if you liked this broadcast, we certainly had a fun time doing this. It felt so fast, and we were all like worried about how like are we gonna have anything to say? And here we are, we can't shut up. Right. So actually, let us know your feedback, because we would love to do this again. Even if people don't give us feedback, we're probably going to do this again. It was a lot of fun.
Let's be honest, we're going to do it
We're
anyway.
probably going to do this again because it was a lot of fun. And I just want to say thanks to Koku for letting us use the room. I want to say thanks to Susanna for the character things. I want to say thanks to Antti for doing a lot of this setup shit with all the cameras and the lights and this stuff, and Doe for half the gear that we're using.
And Susanna's on the chat sending us hearts.
Yay.
Thank you, Susanna.
Thank you, Susanna. And is there anybody else to thank? I'm sure.
Well,
there is.
let's thank Inverse Records for spreading the word, spreading the love of Fresh Start today.
Yeah.
They're taking care of the distribution.
Yeah, the PR and the distribution. Thank you to Inverse. And should we get
Shall
to
we?
it?
Shall we?
Let's shall.
I think we shall.
Okay, but we are gonna
And
end.
Thank you, everybody,
Thanks.
for watching, and let's see you again next time. And enjoy Fresh Start.
We're gonna end this thing after the video. So see you next time. Bye. This is was a rolling